Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kimmich is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Verratti, and the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Chan. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good interception. Jorginho. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Marco Verratti. Lovely feet. Verratti proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the shot! In for the pieces! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little...
Chance! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mats Hummels. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Across the field it goes. Chan. Schuller. Hoists it forward. Muller. Now it's Muller.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He'll try from distance. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pulls off a sensational save. Massive lead. Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marco Verratti. Schuler cuts it out, and it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Werner, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Germany are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
It's Immobile! A real chance and a real let-off.
Immobile just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Plays it over to the other flank. Werner. And here's Muller. He could be in here. He's had a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Immobile. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's found its way to him. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goretzka has created one goal already. Timely intervention. And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Kimmich. And here's Muller. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Jorginho. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to switch the play. Chan. Forward it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it clear. Germany Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Muller. Muller. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Goes for goal! No mistake! Italy are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always...
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Repelled by the keeper. And it's played forward. Acerbi. Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. And he's there to cut it out. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Werner. Can he find a finish now? Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile going through, driving on, he could... Chiesa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mats Hummels. Hummels goes looking. And here's Goretzka. Chan looking to get on the end of this. Germany get it back again. And here's Muller. Werner. And it's Werner! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Werner has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Knocks it away. Werner shoots. Chiesa.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for it! And that's been levered clear. And here's Insigne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mats Hummels. Hummels drives it forward. Goretzka. Werner. Goretzka. Jorginho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Acerbi. Florenzi.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marco Verratti. He's had a look. Hits one! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Having turned the game on it, and that's it. Italy have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Italy leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. And it's Goretzka. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Toni Kroos. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Immobile. Immobile has a pop! It's and in again! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rudiger. Chiesa, he's the guilty party there. Mats Hummels. So it is still 0-0. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. And it's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time to deliver. Goes for the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. Chiesa. Belotti. Now it's Immobile. And the shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Chiesa. That's a decent ball. And he's shown him a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Defending of the desperate variety. Jorginho. Verratti. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Mats Hummels. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Florenzi. It'll be a throw-in. Jorginho. Italy are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's come through. Belotti has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Immobile. He's got options out wide. Goretzka hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiesa. Immobile. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, real danger here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Kroos. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Hits one! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Italy go into the lead. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Immobile.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's surging through. And here's Immobile. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. Goretzka. And here's Kroos. Acerbi concedes a free kick for that. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Sané. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka tries lifting it over. They've managed to get it away. A real chance to break. That's not going to make it. Rudiger. Sané. Sané spreads it towards the left. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored up.
And he has been fouled there. Lorenzo Insigne. Keeper's ball. And here's Insigne. Bernardeschi. Shot at goal! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rudiger. Bernardeschi. Lorenzo Insigne.
Italy are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goretzka is onto it and can take it up.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance! Oh, it's open. He's had a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Insigne. He's left his man. Lorenzo Insigne. Shoots! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Insigne tries to stroke it through. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Canabri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's it. Italy can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kimmich plays a clever pass. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gnabry, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Verratti.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Chiellini. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marco Verratti. Acerbi. Chiesa. And that's a goal kick. Rudiger. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Pings it out wide. Looks to clip it forward. Now a chance to break. Goretzka. Belotti. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kimmich. Chiesa. Rudiger. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Kimmich, and it's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Goretzka tries to dink it in, delivers across. He's got options out wide. Goretzka. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Hummels. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry beats the offside trap. And that has been cleared. Belotti. And the half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Italy can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. He's had a shot! Florenzi can get it clear. Belotti. And now the breakaway. He's through. He's left his man. Chiesa. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Italy break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chiesa. Real chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Schuller with the clearance. Marco Verratti. Locatelli. Crosses it in low. And the finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Pelotti. And they've been caught out here. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Belotti. Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Italy take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Belotti is there to heave it away. Can he shoot? Has a hit! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Acerbi. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Insigne. Immobile. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Hummels. This could spell danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Cross! It's hit the crossbar. Decent hit from there. Has gone out. Rudiger. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Sané. Acerbi gets rid without sophistication. Germany cannot afford for this to peter out. They're just... Big chance! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this...
Little doubt, that is a foul. Bernardeschi, timely intervention. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Italy pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Berardi. And here's Immobile with a delicate ball. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Mats Hummels. Sané. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, great run, magical. In with a header. Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Jorginho. And it's played forward. Gnabry is the guilty party there. Gnabry is fouled. Schüller. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Berardi. It has got through to him, and he's away. Schüller with a fine tackle. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Florenzi. It's come through. Sané has created one goal already. Jorginho. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Muller going through. Son has a pop! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jorginho. Gnabry. Rudiger. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Insigne, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Immobile! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Close, gets it away. And it's Acerbi. He could be in here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere going for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Real chance! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Immobile. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Verratti. Florenzi. Chiesa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's Gnabry.
Germany have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Werner battles to win it back. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Verratti. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti. Chiesa.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Gnabry. And it's Muller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Italy cannot keep hold of the ball. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Acerbi. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Werner provides an outlet. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes up and over. And that has been clubbed away. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Verratti. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Canabry. Muller. Meret deals with it effortlessly. And now the breakaway. We hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the action has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Insigne. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the keeper's given it away. Ginter. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Muller. Marco Verratti could move up a gear here. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Chiesa. He's had that put on a plate. Immobile! Hummels gets good distance on it. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. What an adventurous run from a defender. Florenzi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Insigne has been caught there, it's a foul. Good ball, it's found its target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Italy are definitely going about this the right...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry looking to run onto it. Going through. Good take. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jorginho. Hummels gets it back.
Berardi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's Hummels. Chan plays it forward. Italy have it back and they can go again. And here's Berardi. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Played it short. Bernardeschi.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Gnabry, and it's Sané. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Chan.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jorginho.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Mats Hummels. Kroos drives it forward. Gnabry. Werner is flagged offside. Oh, good interception. Bernardeschi. And it's Immobile. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
hoists it forward. Kimmich. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ginter. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy never really got into this game and conceded.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chiesa. Chiesa proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chiesa. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Italy!
Italy produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Italy take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's picked him out. Belotti. He's had a go! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Muller. Some good stubborn defending there. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Insigne plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shoots! In it goes! They're back within reach!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's made sure that that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne. Schuller cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Belotti going through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mats Hummels. Werner, he's gone for it! Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Belotti. Caught offside that time. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Goretzka. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiesa. Lorenzo Insigne. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Italy are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're underway again. Goretzka. Kimmich. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Hummels. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Oh, smart save. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chiesa, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Breaks on here. Muller. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of chance! This could fall anywhere.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Jorginho. Berardi. Belotti, looking to force his way through, has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Berardi. Berardi plays it forward. And it's Belotti. Chiesa. Toni Kroos. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Berardi. Looking for space out wide. Schuller does well there, alert. Berardi goes out once more. And it's Belotti. Chiesa. Bernardeschi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chiesa. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. 2 minutes to be added on. Acerbi. Chiellini. Chiellini drives it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire le esibizioni del nostro ospite in memoria tramite sul Maxi Stadium.